What's happening, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes, where today we've got the new trackball, that Cypher. Looked really good. I saw a lot of guys using this at the World Series as well, but they were shining it up a little bit. It comes a little duller. I left mine out of box. We're going to take it out here. I got 42-foot lead condition, 45 by 4.5 by 45. We're going to take it out, throw shots straighter, throw shots further left, and we're going to see what it's got here in a minute, so stay tuned. Hold up, before you watch that video. Have you had your swing juice yet? Yeah, swing juice. You know, swing juice. Don't tell me you haven't had swing juice yet. I'm not even going to practice without my swing juice. The perfect pale ale. It's actually the perfect bowling ale according to the can. And it's pretty dang good. If you like a hazy India pale ale, this is it for you. Swing juice, folks. Go ahead and get yours over at BowlerX.com. We'll ship it out to you right away. All right, let's take a look at this Cypher, the newest trackball. Green, pretty yummy. I like green bowling balls and I like purple bowling balls. Let's take this one, go a little bit straighter. A lot of guys on tour using this one. They really like this ball. So we're gonna go a little straighter and see what it's got. A little bit cleaner than I expected. I do have a few shots on this, so it's not exactly fresh surface. But I was expecting it to pick up a little bit more than that. So let me just see what happens if I throw that shot again. And just bring my eyes just a little closer, get it into the dry a little bit more. How will it come off of it too fast? A little bit better. There you go. So for those of you that don't know, when you bring your eyes a little bit closer, generally that opens your angle up just a touch. If you're looking at the same board, so if you're looking at 10 at the arrows and you just look at 10 2 feet closer, that's going to open your angle up just a little bit and make you throw it a little bit further to the right, which will get it to the dry on a house shot a little bit quicker, which will make your ball hook just a little bit more. So that's one of those little tricks you can use. As you saw there, it hooked quite a bit more. So now we're moving 5 left, and we're gonna get to that 13, 14 range and see what this thing does when we get into a little bit more oil. Pretty flat, wasn't a great shot. Balance is awful. It's really getting frustrating with the balance, I'm gonna be honest with you. For some reason, I've been getting lazy and getting too far forward with my waist. Gotta stop that trash. Got to get my legs under me better. Let's throw that one again and try not to throw it like an idiot. A little better. Hey, look, we got the flat 10 out. But you can definitely see this ball is reading a little bit sooner than what, like a lot sooner than what you saw with the Kaboom. This thing is reading. At least the cover's trying to read it at about 35 feet or so instead of the 42 feet that the Kaboom was reading it. So we're gonna have to try to get a little bit stronger as we move left. Maybe slow down a little bit, make the ball a little bit quicker, make it see it a little bit sooner before us, a little bit closer to us. A little better there, so we moved 5 left. You see it got to the dry and came off the dry pretty good. Didn't stop, like it didn't do the and then go straight, like where if you're facing me, where the ball's rotating like this, and then it just gets here and then just goes straight like that. Not good, we don't want that. We want it to kind of round out and continue to roll through that spot. Visually, that's what you're looking for anyway. All right, going 5 more left. Start to rotate just a little bit to get it to go through the pins. I am actually really surprised at how clean this ball is. I mean, it's got some lane shine on it. And honestly, a lot of the guys that were using it on tour were shining it up for some reason. They were trying to make it a little bit cleaner. So they were seeing that this ball was earlier, and I'm not seeing it be very early right now at all. In fact, I would be hitting it with more surface if I was about ready to use it somewhere. All right, moving more left. I'm just gonna try to give it a little bit more, try to up my RPMs just a little bit more. See if it'll get through there better. Oh, missed right. Missed right and tilted it, so it made it get even further down the lane. All right. So it's getting further down the lane than I want. But it's not doing anything unpredictable. It's still getting to the pocket. I am going to hit it with some surface a little bit to try to get it back close to where it was. So I'll hit it with a, what do we got here? Let's see. Where's all my True Cut pads? Here we go. True Cut pads. Let's hit it with a light 2000 pad. We just want it to bring it closer to us. I just want it to start up just a little bit more. Get some of this lane shine off of it. I did try to use it in a regional at Lorraine last weekend. It looked pretty good there, but the oil definitely shined it up a little bit. So just change the surface just a little bit right in front of your eyes. Not a ton of surface here. Light 2000, so you can see it just took a little bit of the sheen away. So now we're going to try and throw that same shot. This should pick up a little bit closer to us. That was a little gooder. See there? So now we get the ball starting up 6-7 feet sooner, and then it makes a stronger motion through the pins. Get a little bit better entry angle and all that. But how many shots is it going to take to shine back up? So let's try to throw one more there. Now that the fresh surface is off of it, will it still go through the pins the right way? See, so just one shot made it go that much further down lane. Maybe it varied a little bit on the lane, but either way, it still should be a little bit stronger than that. So, all right, let's see what else I got here. Let's take this 1500 pad, and we'll just dull it up just even a little bit more. Since 2000 wasn't quite enough, and it shined the oil on it, made it go right back to where it was, for the most part. So I'm just hitting it with a 1500 True Cut pad. So for those of you that already have this ball and you're seeing this issue, maybe you're seeing, or any bowling ball really, where it lane shines a bit, doesn't hook as much, getting too far down lane, this is the trick. This is what you do. You just hit it with a little bit of a True Cut pad, you get it to hook sooner. See, it doesn't make it hook more, it just makes it hook sooner. And that's the key. That's what you need to understand. It doesn't make it hook more, it just makes it hook sooner. So now if I wanted to preserve that, I'd just wipe it off. But I want to see how much it's different now with one shot. That one was a little left to target, but that's okay. It still held mine. It's a good shot. Okay, there we go. So that's much better. So now you see a whole lot more motion. So keep this in mind. Change your surfaces to get a motion that you're looking for. So now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go up against the ball return. And we're going to see what it does. And as I go left, I do slow down and change my rotation based on the angle. Much better. Much better. So that made it, so that still wasn't early enough, but it was strong enough. So we can make minor adjustments from there. So now I can make that do the right thing just by slowing down, or just, actually, I'm just gonna hit it a little bit harder. Give it a little bit more revolution. And now that minor adjustment can make the ball go through the pins a little bit better. So it's not a move with your feet. Sometimes it's speed, sometimes it's just trying to catch it a little bit more, give it a little bit more RPM. These little things can make all the difference in the world with your ball reaction. So now we'll get in front of the ball return and we'll go around the lane and see if it can do it. Left, but it held its line. So there you go, folks. So that is the Cypher. Obviously, you can see it's very good with surface adjustments. It likes to see the surface adjustments. It likes to play different parts of the lane. Being a symmetrical ball, this one is very good at being continuous and doing exactly what you tell it to do based on your hand. So if you're looking for something a little bit more predictable, a little bit stronger than something like, say, an IQ Tour or something along those lines, but still have that predictable ball motion, this is where it's at, the Cypher. So hit that link in the description, BowlerX.com, get yours. Otherwise, come up here, give me a call, 1-833-LTC-BOWL. Appointment only during the summer. I can get you one, I can get you up here, we'll get you on the lanes and we'll find your PAP. Head over to 10pindoctors.com, sign up for that clinic that's coming up on May 19th. 3-hour clinic, $129.99 for anybody that's non-member of the website. If you're a member of the website, it's $99.99. You save $30 basically. So go sign up for that. 3 of us, me, Cody Shoemaker, Greg Cronce, we're gonna be there. We're talking about fit, we're talking about performance, we're talking about physical game adjustments, we're getting you on camera, and we're going to change the fit if we have to, and we're gonna teach you to build an arsenal and do all these different things. So go sign up for that, 10pindoctors.com. Hit the link in the description for this ball and that, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.